Look at Gizmo. Gizmo is a hybrid line bred, tracing very strong to the type of Miss Texas Ranger 262. He has 18 of the 16 elite animals line bred in his pedigree. Gizmo is a son of the great thickness sire Zhivago, who got his thickness through his sire King and Miss Texas Ranger. This shows Gizmo at prime condition. He's a bull that will maintain his weight at about 1,950 pounds during breeding season, and if you just give him a little bit of care and kindness, he'll cruise up to 2,200 pounds. It doesn't take much care to get him there. He's a really easy keeper. Look at the thickness that Gizmo has. We believe he possesses more bone and more thickness and more substance than any bull in the breed, even his great sire Zhivago. This bull sires a lot of pretty colored cattle with a bright polka dot red and white spotting, and sometimes gets some brindles that are the same pattern with the vertical brindle spots. So we're very pleased with Gizmo. We're pleased with the thickness that he provides. We think he offers a better package to those who are trying to raise beef-type Texas Longhorns than any other bull in the industry. This is Gizmo. He sired beautiful sons, beautiful daughters. This is his son, Winchester. He's pictured here at 3 years old. Later on, as he became a 3.5-year-old bull, his horns measured 68 1/8 inches tip to tip. This is Winchester. In the spring is a 4-year-old. Notice his profile as he runs up the bank here. He feels great. Look how trim his underline is. Look how trim under his neck. He's one of the trimmest big bulls in the industry. Most of the big bulls aren't near this trim, but look at the length of body, the brindling on his striped side, and the tremendous conformation there. This is a son of Gizmo that we're very proud of. His horns just keep growing. He's worn off a little horn in the winter, but he's going to be somewhere close to 69 inches right about the time of this filming. He's siring some beautiful calves. We love the color and the type of his calves. We see a lot of huge horn base on his calves with horn that's growing exactly the right direction. We're very pleased with Winchester. He may be the greatest bull in the Longhorn industry that has ever been raised by Dickinson Cattle Company. He's a line-bred Texas Ranger. He traces 24 times to Texas Ranger. Look at those ears, how close they are up to his horns, and the tremendous thickness of his body. He's a great one. This young female is Gazette. You can see her thickness, her bone, and the great early horn growth. Remington is a son of Gizmo with over 60-inch horns weighing over a ton. Now let's take a look at some of the Gizmo calves. He's consistent with this color pattern, which everybody loves. A lot of his calves carry this trait. Now let's look at Paladin. He was international champion a couple years ago. This is one of his attractive sons that beat everything at the Michigan show in his division. Blatant is a half-brother to Gizmo. Blatant is out of Gizmo's mother, and he was international champion back in the early 90s.